Yo everybody, it's me, Fitness65, bringing you a new video. Now I decided to make a video early this morning, and I haven't made a video in a while, like for 5-6 days, but just want to talk about two things in this video, or maybe one thing in this video real quick. First of all, I want to talk about just giving my thoughts about the whole Chris Jericho, Gregory Helms thing of them passing out drunk. Just think it's a shame that something like this happened, and there was reports saying that it was more of Gregory Helms being more physical or whatever with being more with the whole drunk thing than Chris Jericho, but we'll have to wait and see. But it's just a perfect example of wrestlers just going out and having fun and just trying to have a good time, but it going a little bit overboard. So hopefully this all gets resolved, but this is gonna result in something real bad, and somebody of probably the Hurricane getting pushed even more than what he was getting pushed, and probably Chris Jericho. There probably won't be no repercussions with Chris Jericho because it's Chris Jericho and he's probably a big star. He's a big star in the WWE, so I don't see really anything bad happening to him. But it sucks seeing something like this happen. But again, it's better that it wasn't a drunk driving thing rather than, I mean, it was better than it being like a DUI. I mean, it's better than them acting crazy and being drunk than something of them being in a DWI, something like that, being in a driving accident while being drunk. So it's good that that happened instead of them being under the wheel driving drunk. So we'll have to wait and see what happens, but for now they just had all those releases and details of what happened, and now there's a girl claiming that the Hurricane didn't hit the girl and it was just play fighting type of thing. So hopefully this just plays itself out the next couple days or the next couple weeks, and hopefully nothing really bad comes out of this. But knowing the WWE, something probably bad will come out of it. But that's just pretty much what I wanted to get my thoughts about, since pretty much everybody's been talking about that. So getting to the next thing of what I wanted to talk about in this video, TNA moving to Monday nights. Now there's been reports that TNA's been talking about moving to Monday nights to on a regular basis to sort of compete against the WWE. I think it's going to be starting on March or something, that they're going to bring that whole Monday Night Wars back again, like, you know, basically from what happened on January 4th. They're going to bring that back and sort of do like a weekly thing and see how that goes. But in my opinion, TNA is it's sort of too early for TNA to do something like that, as they really haven't really, they are really just establishing themselves with all the storylines and everything else, and they haven't really been having a good month, as they haven't really been having any good things happen in TNA as of late. And then of course you have the AJ Styles as a heel thing, and then you got guys who are just floating around and stuff. So in my opinion, TNA needs to just wait itself out a little bit before they start moving to Monday nights, because if you want to compete with the WWE, you got to have everything like all together and have your game plan, and have all the stuff that's going good and have that ready to go up against the WWE. And right now TNA just doesn't have that right now, as they just have so many confusing stuff going on in TNA. There's a lot of guys who are not being utilized right now, and if they want to compete against WWE, they got to expose some of these new guys that are not being exposed on TV, that most of the fans aren't seeing, and they gotta just expose their tag teams and everything else. And that's pretty much what TNA really isn't doing that much, as mainly the main focus has been the whole AJ Styles and Ric Flair thing, and other than that there really hasn't been any other superstar they've been focusing on. But we'll have to wait and see how this plays out. But like I said again, it's too early for TNA to compete against WWE, as they could have just waited a while to decide to move to Monday nights to go up against the WWE. But that's just my opinion, as I just feel that it'd just be better to do that instead of having to go early and get killed in the ratings, because WWE's always gonna, because even though Raw has been crap and has been putting on good wrestling shows and the skits have been just plain horrible, they're always gonna get 3.5s or 3.6s and whatever to beat Raw, to beat TNA. I mean, to be on top on the Monday Night Wars. So TNA needs to sort of think about this before deciding to move this thing to Monday nights again permanently. But TNA apparently wants to do this, so like I said, we're just gonna get this whole Monday Night Wars thing again. Almost a repeat from January 4th, but this time permanent. But yeah, I just hope TNA has their stuff together and knows what they're doing, knows what they're getting themselves into before this whole, when they start this whole Monday night things permanently. Like, they know what they're getting themselves into, because like I said, they're just not there and they're just not ready yet to compete with the WWE on Monday nights. Even though they did have that good Monday, that good January 4th show, I still feel that they're not ready there. They're not there yet to sort of compete with Raw on a weekly basis. But we'll have to wait and see how this plays out. But that's just giving my opinions on the two subjects: TNA moving to Monday nights, why I think it's kind of a bad thing for TNA to do this, and why I think it's a little bit too early for TNA to move to Monday nights early, mainly because of what the situation is going on right now and the new direction and the whole Hulk Hogan thing. And then of course giving my thoughts about the whole Chris Jericho, Gregory Helms being drunk thing, and why I feel that it's not really that big of a deal, and why I feel they shouldn't be punished for it. But that's just giving my quick thoughts about that, because I haven't made a video in like 5-6 days, mostly because I've been busy with other things and I've been having other things going on. So that's pretty much why I haven't been making videos as of late. But yeah, that's just pretty much my thoughts. Hope you like my video, rate, comment, and like I said, if you like my videos and you're stumble upon them, feel free to subscribe, because I got a lot of good videos on the way. Also, Royal Rumble is apparently today. Probably might give my thoughts about the Royal Rumble or give a review of the Royal Rumble, so just stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Until then, Fitness 65 is out. And also, like I said, I got another account so you can check videos on there. Like, I talk about entertainment, gaming, whatever. I always talk about that on there. And like I said, wrestling will be on this account, and I might do blogs or rants on this account as well. So just stay tuned for that on this account and the other account. But yeah, till then, Fitness 65 out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, and give me your thoughts on the video, and I'm out. Peace.